What's going on, guys? This is Sim with Vengeance, and I am back here with another MLB 14 The Show, Road to the Show, featuring my shortstop playing for the Detroit Tigers. And today, you're taking on the Kansas City Royals as we are one step closer to making the playoffs here. And we're quite a bit of games ahead in the division. Kansas City is our actual, they're in second place, so they're quite a few games behind us. So this is kind of like a contender battle. I don't know, maybe Kansas City could make the playoffs, but who knows? Maybe. I mean, the other division winners right now are Toronto, New York. They're in the race together, and then in the West you got Texas and Oakland in the race for their division title. So it's going to be interesting to see who makes the playoffs. Right now, it looks like that the Tigers, actually my team, is the clear-cut favorite to be the best team in the American League. So we're looking for that home field advantages. That one is gone. Goodbye, baseball. And that is just what it's been like to be a Detroit Tiger. Just teammate support, great pitching staff. Let's just hope that we can make it far into the playoffs. Obviously, anything can happen in baseball in the playoffs. You're facing every team's best players, pitchers, batters, fielders, whatever you may call it. But everybody's at their best in the playoffs, or at least tries to be. I know some people tend to disappear in the playoffs, but I'm going to try not to do that. I know there was the times like last year in MLB The Show where there's those few times that I made the playoffs and I just flat out disappeared. Like, I was nowhere to be seen for most of those games, and there'd be like one game where I would just be like, alright, I had a good game here, but where's it been for the rest of those other games, I don't know what it is about me and disappearing in playoff situations, but that's got to change. So hopefully this year it just, I do well, and hopefully we can win a World Series. I'm really excited to see what we could do in the playoffs, especially with the type of pitching staff and type of players we have in our system and everything like that. So we do take the first game right here, 7-2. Scott Baker with the win, Michael Wacha with the loss. Waka Flame, Waka Flocka Flame. Anyway, we're gonna take this one to deep left field, and Manny Parra is right there to grab that one in deep left, and I'm out. So we start off 0 for 1 in this game. Here's 0-0 here in the third, 2-2 count, nobody out. The pitch on its way, and I pop it up to shallow center field. Very, very shallow. So not doing so hot this game, but hey, I mean, there's still plenty of baseball left to play, so I ain't even worried. So we get a double play or not a double play opportunity, but we do get a good fielding opportunity right there. We keep the runner at second base, and I throw him out at first. Miguel Cabrera right there to get that stretch right there, and Billy Butler's going to take his ass back to the bench. So now down 1-0 here in the fifth inning with a runner on first, 2 outs. Can we get a base hit? Yes, we can. Right in the center field. Nice piece of hitting. And now I'm 1 for 3. Doing all right. Problem is, sometimes, my teammates don't necessarily have my back in every situation, even though I do love where my teammates are going with this. Not the greatest swing right there from Austin Jackson. Not the greatest pitch selection either. I think, I can't really tell from his angle, but, he probably could have waited a couple more pitches and got something that he would have liked. But same thing I could have said on that pitch, too, as I ground out to the first baseman. And now we're down 1-0 here in the ninth inning, trying to stay alive in this game, trying to get a base hit or something, and I do get it into left field to drop for a base hit. So this game it's on like Donkey Kong right now. There's a run, the tying run is on base, and with Austin Jackson at the plate, he swings at a 1-0 pitch that he probably should have taken. As I was actually looking to steal second base on that play, but I just didn't want to go right away. I wanted it to linger a little bit. Austin was a little bit too impatient, and it ended up costing us the game. So we do lose this game 1-0. We got 11 hits, but yet nothing to show for it. That's just how baseball goes, I guess. So here in this third and final game, we're trying to take 2 out of 3 out of them again, and I pop up to the left, or the first baseman. I almost said left fielder again, but why did I say that? That's obviously the first baseman. But hey, I'm starting off 0 for 1 once again. So now down 2-0 here to Kansas City, here in the top of the third with a runner on second. And I'm going to take this one into right field, but the right fielder is right there to snag that one out of the air. And now I'm 0 for 2 again. So can we get a base hit here? It's down 3-1 now. Here in the fifth inning, 2 outs, nobody on. I get the pitch I want, and I'm taking it to deep left. And this one's going to bounce off the top of the wall, and it's going to go right past the left fielder off the wall. And I'm going to end up at third base with a triple. Nice piece of hitting, nice situational awareness right there. That was really nice. But can we turn it into something? With Austin Jackson at the plate, you just never know what could happen. Who knows? He's going to take this one to deep left, and that's not quite deep enough yet. Manny Parr is right there once again, and we're going to have to sit down. But here we get some runs. We're up 4-3 with 2 on, 2 outs, and I'm smashing this one into left center field, and this one's going to drop right in front of the center fielder for a nice solid RBI single. Nice way to extend our lead from 4 to 5 to 3, and we got a nice little security blanket. Here's Austin Jackson at the plate with a full count with 2 outs, and I don't even know why I wasn't taken off there, but it doesn't matter anyway because Austin Jackson swings and misses, and they throw it on the first after the little botched play right there. So here, 5-3 in the 8th, 3-1 count, and they walk me. They walk me on 5 pitches. Awesome. So I get a nice little free pass. And now later on with the bases loaded here, Miguel Cabrera smashes this one to deep right field. And that one is not going to go anywhere as that is going into Billy Butler's glove. And that is going to be the end of this video, guys. We do end up winning this game, taking 2 out of 3 out of the Royals. Thank you guys so much for watching. And until then, my name is Sim with Vengeance, and I'm out. Peace.